Hey, Pete.
Hey, Tripp, what up, man?
I have a problem. I did this survey with 3,500 people asking normal
Okay.
people, no theological education, what your biggest God question is.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with it.
I bet you they're good questions.
Yeah, ones that are uncomfortable. Like, who is God?
Oh, oh, oh.
Have you heard a theologian answer that with a declarative sentence?
Nope, nope, nope.
So many people, I think, asking God questions are coming out of a context where you had to have like the one right answer of
Right.
that very niche tribe.
Right.
You probably had to have it with complete certainty or you don't belong. And then it's like, how do you even talk and think theologically if you aren't
Right.
doing that? Like, what do you
But
do?
it's beautiful when you get different opinions and you sort of hear people thinking out loud about stuff, which makes me think, Tripp, we should do something about that.
Ooh, wow.
Do you have an idea?
Yeah. What about theologyfornormalpeople.com?
Whoa! That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
We're on the
What if
same.
you, when you go there, Pete, don't listen to this, they could sign up for an open online class, donate anything they want. And when they do it, we actually get a whole host of theologians from different schools of
Yeah.
thought, different parts of the church, different traditions to give not crappy answers to these big eight questions so that people don't just hear a not crappy answer they have to believe now. But
Right.
what if there's multiple?
Different, not crappy answers.
Yeah.
That's a new concept for a lot of people, but man, that's liberating to get into that idea, right?
Yeah.
Like you have multiple good answers to this, and like, what do I believe? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Figure it out. Just work through it and just be happy.
I look back at our text exchange. I feel like we're kind of like we're like a special tag team partner.
Whoa, Andre, right down onto the sternum.
What if we brought our super nerd skills, brought a giant community of different scholars together to answer these questions? We
And
tag
the nerdy
team.
thing all together and the interactive nerdy thing and leave people with things to think about. And that's a beautiful thing. And they want to do that anyway. People want to think. That's why they have the questions.
Theology for Normal People, October 2023. Each week we will be hanging out after you've heard a multiplicity of answers from amazing scholars to these questions. And then we will unpack it, tell you what's going on, and then I'm going to ask you some Bible questions about the very same topic.
Sword drill, huh?
Each week, before we get together live, you will get a montage video of a bunch of different theologians answering these questions. You'll be able to tell us, oh, here's what I'm responding to. Here's what stinks. Here's what questions I have. Here's what I love, blah, 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 blah. We'll unpack those together, helping you understand how the academics think so you can learn to think for yourself. Then we'll do some Bible time. And at the end, Pete and I are going to come up with 3 not crappy answers we're going to give enthusiastic partial endorsement to.
I'm being very serious now. I'm not being fooling around with the Tripp series.
Oh, okay.
I think that for many of us, the deeper questions are not biblical or hermeneutical. They're actually theological and philosophical. You can't help but getting there. And have some fun people on who know their stuff. Hi, Marmalade. Get away from me. To talk about stuff like that is very cool. I'm looking forward to it just so I can hear people talk about stuff.
I mean, it's going to be awesome. And I can't wait to hang out with you, Pete. And remember, all of you can join. It is an open class. If you dig either podcast or both, those elect individuals, or if you don't even know who we are, but you're like these theologians you're hanging out with are cool, you can sign up, join up. You can do it with friends. You can do it by yourself. There'll be an online community you can engage with. And the best part is you can donate anything between $0 and $1 million.
Right.
And you'll be able to
join.
Want to
go over $1 million, it's okay, but we discourage it. But if you want to, that's fine.
Honestly, we were more excited to have as big a community as possible going through this together, because one of the things both Homebrew Christianity and the Bible for Normal People love doing is handing out all that ivory tower goodness from the academy right into your earbuds, so you don't have to take out student loans to learn to think with the depth and breadth and diversity of the Christian tradition that has continued to wrestle critically and faithfully and encounter and express poetically the God we've encountered in Christ in all sorts of historic and new ways. And that's what we're going to be doing, theologyfornormalpeople.com. And, the other thing is, if we're lucky, Marmalade will make an appearance each week.
she can't help but make an appearance because she knows when I'm sitting in front of a camera. She was just here. I've been keeping her away the whole time. You want to see her? Okay, here.
Yes. Yes.
There's Marmalade. She's not
Oh, wow.
happy.
Marmalade. See, did you hear that? She said theologyfornormalpeople.com. I'm
She said,
thrilled.
sign up. Sign up. Give money. $1 million. Now she's mad. She's running away. I hate this guy.
All righty. Well, we'll see you there, friends.